Now comes the time that we need to apply the grout into the spaces between the tiles. One thing I have found is tape is kind of useful to help preventing from getting the grout on the wood. So I am going to apply the tape like this, covering the wood, pushing down quite firmly. This is, I believe, called frog tape. I like frog tape a lot for painting, especially. It gives a clean surface. But you can use masking tape. You could probably use just about any tape that you have around the house. Clear Scotch tape probably is not going to work so well. Well, it might. So we apply it here. Okay. There we have the tape. It's taped off. Looks pretty good. Now we're going to mix up the grout. Now this happens to be a gray-white color. We're going to add a little water, mix it around, a little more. Water. Mix it around. Mix it up. Be careful not to get it too thick. Try to mix out the lumps. Kind of like a creamy pudding. Now we're gonna pour it in. Alright, mix it in. Work it around. Want to fill up all the holes. And I'm going to wait about half an hour. Alright, let's check on the tile grout. You see how it's kind of reaching a, it's been here, now it's kind of getting more of a firm texture. Well, I'm going to take a piece of cardboard and I'm going to scrape off the extra piece of cardboard from a box, but I'm going to use it to scrape away the excess. And try not to don't scrape out the inside the grout lines. just the stuff on the surface is what we want to scrape off. They actually make a rubber scraper for this purpose, but it would be kind of difficult to buy 150 of those. There we are. Check it off the edge here on the tape as well. So all right, we'll let it wait a little more like this, and then we'll come back with a paper towel, and I will do a little wipe down. Take care around the edges. There we go for now. All right, at this point, the trivet grout has dried to a point where it's pretty firm. I'd say maybe it's dried about 3 hours. Now, maybe 4. Take a clean portion of the towel, dip it in the water, and I'm going to rub it around. At this point, I'm going to try an old sponge. It's got that 3M scrub sponge. Let's see if we get a little more cleaning action. Notice, unfortunately, there are some cracks here that I wasn't able to close up. I guess I wasn't working as I should. But I'm going to try to close up these cracks. It's an old trick, carpenter's trick, using a little glue. See if I can zoom in here. You put on a little glue. You work it in. Then we're going to sand. What's supposed to happen is the glue and the sawdust make a paste that fills in that hole. So that's the idea. So it goes basically from this to that. You have a crack, which I do on this one. Corner here, you can carefully take some glue, work it in, and work it into that little crack. Then take some sandpaper